Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to Screen Technicals. In the previous video we have created a Next app, and in this video we are going to add Tailwind CSS to our Next app. So let's get started. So at this point you can see my server is running at this point. You can see my server at this point, right? And so you just open up a new tab and search for Tailwind CSS / next. Just open this link, right? tailwindcss.com/doc/guide/nextjs, or you can just simply search for Tailwind CSS Next.js and you can just find this link. Now copy this much of thing first, right? And then at this point press Ctrl C and right here yarn add and paste that and hit enter. So just give the time to this. So in the meanwhile, if you don't know what is Tailwind CSS is, then let me tell you. Just go to this point and search for Tailwind CSS. Hit enter. And you're going to find this documentation at this point. Click on this get started. And it's an amazing tool, you can say, to create websites only using the classes. You have to just add the classes and the CSS will be automatically applied, and that makes it very cool, right? And it is much more cooler than that of Bootstrap, that I can say. But that doesn't mean Bootstrap is not good. It is also good, but Tailwind CSS is something that you should know, right? Okay, so this is the documentation. You can just go for more of it. You can see at this point customization, layouts, and if you can see everything. You can see the CSS, you can see the overflows, the positions, visibility, everything you can find in this documentation. It is pretty much a very decent documentation, right? So let's see, and you can see it is finally done, right? Now we have to add, you can say, this thing. Just come to this point and we have just install. You can see we have to just initialize the, you can say, the Tailwind CSS. So right here yarn and paste that Tailwind CSS in -p and hit enter. And you can see at this folder you can find this tailwind config.js, right? Now we have to modify that even. Just you can say copy this thing, command A, command B, save, right? Close this thing and go down. You can find this thing, copy this thing and just go to the style section, click on the globals and remove everything, paste this thing and add one more thing that we need is body, right? And I want the body, overflow X should be hidden. Just save this much of thing, right? Now close this thing. Now just open up the pages section, right? This is what we are going to deal with, right? So click on this index.js and just remove everything from here. Simply create a div, just change this to React and div. Inside this div I'm going to give it a class of w-full. This means width of 100% and min-h-screen. This means mean height of 100 vh, right? Save this much thing and let's say inside this I'm writing an h1 tag and writing here, let's say, simply blog. Save this much of thing and just start the server again. Right here yarn dev, hit enter. Come to this point, just refresh the page and you can see this blog at this point. Let's see if I'm just giving a class name to the h1 at this point. So give it a class and the class name is going to be, let's say, text-center. So I'm just checking that if the Tailwind CSS is working or not, right? And then I'm going to add here text-3xl and everything you can go find in the documentation, right? And let's see, and you can see this thing, it is working. So finally we have added the Tailwind CSS to our, you can say, to our next step. In the next video we are going to create, you can say, or build the the navigation bar and the home page of our blog. So thanks for watching this video guys, and I will see you next time.